All right. Hope everybody's doing well today, staying safe. My name is Will Budington. This is my 11th summer at camp. I was supposed to be the West Coast CIT director this summer. Ended up just being a community days counselor, which was a decent consolation prize. Um, so yeah, that's a little bit about me. I'm going to try to keep this relatively short, but I just wanted to talk to everyone a little bit, kind of how the last 6 months have affected me as a person, what I've learned. So throughout my life, I've always found that I've kind of been a planner. I like to know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. I like goals, I like end dates, and I hate not knowing what's going to happen next. When I got sent home from my semester abroad, I had no idea what the rest of my spring was going to look like. When I found out camp was canceled, I had no idea what my summer was going to look like. And then when I found out that my football season was canceled, I had no idea what my fall was going to look like. And with no clear cut end to this madness in sight, I had no idea what next winter and spring would bring for me either. So, being a planner, this all really bothered me. After a few weeks of a very strict quarantine with my family, an opportunity arose out of nowhere, a cross country road trip, something I had never done, with a good friend from camp who had also been quarantining seriously. After a few weeks of starting my first summer, not at camp in a very long time, an opportunity arose out of nowhere, working the community days at camp. And after a few weeks and months of fretting about what my fall would look like, an idea popped into my head. Take the semester off, move across country, get a job, and see some parts of the world I'd never seen before. What these three examples are all meant to convey is that even if you can't have your calendars marked months in advance, don't let that be a reason that you don't accumulate some life experiences during this time. That trip across country was one of the best things I've ever done. It wasn't planned a little bit, it was impromptu, came out of nowhere. I agreed on a whim, and it was awesome. My summer at camp was unique in a lot of ways, but getting to spend one last summer with the people in this world who mean the most to me, helping camp get through a really tough summer, it was just as influential in my personal growth as any summer I've ever had at camp. It wasn't planned a little bit, it was impromptu, it came out of nowhere, I agreed on a whim, and it was awesome. So this fall, I'll be moving to Colorado. I'm going to get a job, hopefully gain some independence, some new life skills. Even though I haven't spent a day out there, it came out of nowhere. It was impromptu. I decided to do it on a whim, and it's going to be awesome. I've personally had to come to grips and adjust with life being more on the fly these days. I've had to slow down, enjoy where I'm at, worry about the future just a little bit less. So if you're worried about going back to school, learning online, missing out on plans you've made months in advance, or just sick of being cooped up in your house, don't worry too much. Just keep your eyes and ears open, be on the lookout for some cool opportunities. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith or make decisions on the fly. While it kind of feels like the world is on pause right now, life is still going on. The only difference now is we have to wear a mask and stay 6 feet apart. We have to take some safety precautions to ensure the health of everyone around us, but that's all right. There are creative ways in which we can continue to live our lives and enjoy ourselves. They just might come out of nowhere. They might be impromptu. You might have to make a decision on a whim, and you'll probably have to wear a mask. So to end our virtual Vespers tradition, we like to take time to appreciate the people who have brought us into being. Who in your life has helped you make you the person you are today? Please take 30 seconds now and think about those people. That's our 30 seconds. Thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. Have a good one.